Good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, and I will be honest, it was a lot harder to get up today than it was even on Monday, and that's kind of weird. But I started thinking about it. I was like, oh, why is this getting harder? And I have a feel. Well, it's because I've had rehearsals all week. I'm going to continue to have rehearsals all week, and I'm betting. They say, oh, I love the line in Holes where they're like, the second day is the hardest, the third day is the hardest, the fourth day is the hardest, and then all of a sudden he gets to like 542 or something. Like, he's like, well, that's not true anymore. Like, it's not hard anymore, because he just did it. Like, he didn't have a choice. But man, I've been kind of thinking about that. It's like, I've been talking with my challengers, and yesterday's post was about their why. We call it their why. Find your why. Like, why are you here? Why are you doing this? And I had to really pause and reflect, because my personal development this morning was about persistence. And the only way you have persistence is that, like, fierce, burning passion and desire. You have to want it. And the way you really channel that is figure it out. Figure out why you're doing what you do. Why am I doing this crazy thing? Why, after 26 years of being the nightiest of owls, not the nightiest of owls, but pretty close, never mind. Am I all of a sudden voluntarily getting up at 7? What changed? Like, what's going on? And it's because my schedule is so freaking crazy that Christina was like, look, if you get up at 7, you do this, and this in the morning before you have to go to school, then you save 3 hours later in your day. I'm like, 3 hours? I've been losing 3 hours of productivity. I didn't even know it. That's huge for me. So why gaining 3 hours in the day, I'll be so less stressed. I feel productive. I feel way more productive. I still didn't get as much done yesterday as I wanted to, but I got a lot done. And I was satisfied because, like, I did the thing. Do the thing. But I have a feeling it's going to get harder. So I have to really lock in to why I'm doing this, how much better I feel when I do this. Yeah, I'm tired. That's just going to be, what happens when you're in a show that's in production week, and in school and working, and it's life. I won't be this tired all the time, but like, when I ask my challengers, I need my challengers to have that gut. Like, you have to grab yourself by, no, I'm not going to say it, by your emotional jugular. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, because if you don't have that, I don't know if this gesture is helping, but I don't know how to say it. If you don't have that pull, that visceral, emotional gut pull, like, you want it so badly, you need it, like, why are you doing this? If you don't have that, you're gonna quit when times get hard, because times always get hard. Things get challenging. Even if life is relatively simple, there's gonna be a day when you don't want to do your workout, or you don't want to eat right. And sometimes with the whole eating thing, like, it's all in moderation. If you've had a really, really bad day, like, damn, I just want some chocolate. Like, okay, have some chocolate. It's not a big deal. But if you are, like, having a bad day and you just go crazy all day, that's not as useful. That's not moderation. What I'm trying to say is, if you are working on any sort of endeavor, you've got to have a reason why you're doing this. I tell that to my challengers. I have to find it myself. Like, why do I get up? Oh, you know what else would make life a lot easier is if I wasn't working out every day. Except that wouldn't really make life easier, because then I would go back to feeling how I felt 2 years ago before I was doing this. And I don't want to feel that way ever again. That was awful. I don't even like thinking about it, because then I remember how that feels, and then I start to, like, manifest those feelings again. So I just, yeah, you gotta find your why. If things are hard, stick with it. You can do it. Find your reason why. I'll talk to you all later.